What's up, my gaming people, and thanks for visiting my channel at Tat Gaming PC. Now, this game is action-packed. Is the music a bit too loud? Hold on. So, hopefully you can hear me okay. I think the music's okay. It was just at the start, it was really loud compared to the gameplay. Now, as I'm now an expert at these flying games, I chose the Japanese person. There's the Chinese person, the German person, and I can't remember what the last one was. But anyway, I'll go through all the characters at the end, because I completed this game. It's 8 missions, and then I think the ending is all the same. So, but I wanted to see I think I've got the max power for this plane. And then there's my sidekicks. There's another one which does lightning, which you'll see later. And obviously I've got the special, which is the special bombs. And then I'm tapping away at the keys. There's the lightning one. Oh, which got changed instantly to 2 planes. I'm tapping the crazy at this, because you can't hold down the fire button. If you hold down the fire button, it does a supercharge, which I didn't realise till later in the game. So yeah, keep watching, I'm an expert. It's good gameplay, very action packed. I mean, I was dodging like no tomorrow near the end. Yeah, but there's my special. So, you know, it drops hundreds of bombs, it clears the screen, it clears the screen of firepower coming towards you, which what I use it for. But I was doing a lot of dodging nearly halfway through. I was even surprised I was even surprised myself. So there's the charge. So they all do different charges, they all do different firepower. That's why I played it shortly at the end, to show you guys and girls, or to show you all. So, and the missions are all the same, so it's just in different order sometimes, I noticed. So this one's the big tank one. Yes. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this far, greatly appreciated. Helps my watch hours. I've got currently 206 watch hours, which is a long way to go to 3,000, but still, hopefully get there one day. And if you like my videos, please subscribe. I've currently got 50 subscribers, which is a 10th of what I need for 500 subscribers. So I can monetize my game per view. But to put ads on, which I'm not going to put any on, it'll be Google at YouTube that'll put them on. But I think I might get monies, not for the first 2, but the one in the middle. I'm not too sure. But I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I mean, I do have a full-time job. I'm currently got a day off, using my holiday. So, just doing gaming really, clean my car and stuff like that. Whoever says this is the max power, you can't get any more. Even if you get more upgrades, that's it. Whoever says YouTube is easy, YouTube is easy. You know, gaming and all that, especially gaming. I mean, I'm just gaming and commenting. But getting views, look at the skill. Look at the skill. But getting views and subscribers is hard. You know, and as you know, usually the more subscribers you get, the more views you get. Same with the more views you get, usually you should have quite a high number of subscribers. So they go hand in hand. And if you didn't already know, like in anything, you're basically trying to become YouTube famous. And again, if you didn't know, obviously, the more famous you are, the more richer you'll be, and the less famous you are, the less richer you'll be. It's just the way it is with entertainment, and it always has been that way. So you're basically trying to become YouTube famous, which is hard. So people who say, oh, whoever's a YouTuber, it's easy, they've obviously not owned or done a YouTube channel before. You're basically trying to become famous. That's what it is in the end of the day. To make money out of it as well. No point being famous if you're not going to make any money out of it. But yeah. So I wouldn't say it's like a normal job. It's a bit different because you don't know how well your content's going to do. I mean, sometimes, I must admit, some of my videos that I thought weren't even going to do well, do the best out of all my content, which is really strange. I don't know, because I play a game, I think, oh, that's not a very good game, post it and get like 200 views. I mean, I know that's not a lot, doesn't sound a lot, but to my channel, that's one of my highest views. Well, I mean, I do have videos with 3,000 or 6,000 views, but they were only like 3 minutes long. You know, I'm talking now proper, you know, half an hour videos, and to get 200 odd views for my channel with 50 subscribers, and thanks to the 50 subscribers out there, is pretty good, you know. So it's quiet. So this is the first mission for the German plane. So they just rotate it a bit, that's all. So it's all the same missions. But near the end, or in the middle, or near the end, I really am skilled. Even I impressed myself. How many bullets I was dodging. They're all shooting at me, and they just couldn't hit me. For a good minute or two, I was just dodging them all. Because this game is pretty action-packed. They come up from behind, the side. I mean, at the moment I'm not doing too good. But there was a point where I don't know if it was fluke, to be honest with you. I probably fluked it all. But yeah, so it is quite hard to set up a game chat and to be entertaining, or that's a boss and he came early. It surprised me. So I don't know if I'm actually doing any damage or recovers near the end again. Who knows? See, it vanishes. It gives me a little taste of what to expect. And these are mole, I think I did quite well here. These are mole-like tanks. They come out of the ground. Like sitting ducks though still. Oh, here it is. So hopefully it didn't recover from my previous damage. So that's the special charge. I think I might have shown you that actually earlier. This is when I wanted to keep the special weapon. No, I didn't keep it very long, did I? Yeah, as I was saying, some of my videos I don't think will do quite well. Did the best. And some of the videos I thought I will do really well. Didn't actually do that well. It did okay. I don't know why. I don't understand why. And I try to post every day, which fortunately I've been doing. But I don't know. It is what it is. Perhaps because YouTube's like, I wouldn't say it's like, it is kind of like if you do go viral, which is 5 million views within a week, apparently, on Google. On YouTube, it's, well, any social media, if you get 5 million views within a week or within a day or two, it's classed as a viral video. 1 million views is not a viral video no more. Years ago it would have been. But because I'd say it's competition, but it is hit and miss, because let's just say you post a certain time and then someone else posts a certain time, YouTube will favour whatever is getting the most views, so they'll push that content up, if you know what I'm trying to say. And you don't know what video other people are posting. Could be gaming ones, could be educational ones, could be what's going on in the world. Could be news, could be anything really. It could be just a show that someone decided to post or create podcast. And that's the thing. Even though you might post every day, or myself post every day, every day's different. So it's not like a job, if you know what I mean, where you know kind of how your week's going to be. Although my job, sometimes every day is different, but once you've done a year, 2 years of it, it really is practically the same job, different day. Like for example, Mondays will always be busy for me, and usually Fridays is not busy, not as busy. I don't get as many emails on, but Mondays I do, to usually Wednesday. So yeah, and that just repeats every week practically. Whereas YouTube, you can have a fantastic week, and the next week you might not have any views. It's just different. You can't really work it out. Even with the algorithm, it's just whoever posts different days, and whoever's creating content. I think there's over 100 million YouTubers out there, so you can just think, if every YouTuber creates 1 or 2 videos, or 1 video a week, or 1 or 2 videos, it's just, it's gonna be hard. But I still like it, because I do gaming anyway, so I'd play this anyway, but the only thing I won't do is comment. So this is just different. It's not hard to record what I'm playing on screen and play the game as if I was. I mean, this is the first time I've ever played it. It's not like I've played this before. I've played over 200 games now, and I've probably recorded over 100. Because some of the games, sounds like I don't think it's good enough to post on YouTube, because I don't last very long. Well, some of them I do, but some of them I don't, because it just crashes or whatever. Or I just don't do well enough. But even then, I'm thinking, 3-minute video, still 3 minutes worth of views. And funny enough, some of my shorter videos, as I mentioned earlier, one of my videos got like 8,000 or 6,000 views, but it was only 3 minutes long. But that still adds to the watch hours. So I'm wondering whether people like to watch shorter videos. But that video was 3 years ago, so that was a mini boss, I think. So all the endings are the same. This ending is actually one of the different endings that I've ever seen. So if you want to stick to the end, or just watch to the end, it is not just saying it, because you know me, if you know my content, I always tell the truth, because there's no point in lying. What's the point? So yeah, it's one of the endings that I've never seen any other computer game do, and basically it's to show the creators photos of them, which I've never seen. You normally just see the names, but I guess in this video game there was only 5 creators, a team of 5, and I'm not saying it, they've done very well, and you see photos of them, which is a rarity. You normally just see the name. Well, out of all the games, I mean, I've played well, in my lifetime, probably a lot of games. You know, obviously I've not recorded them because that was way before I started my YouTube channel. But let's say I've played hundreds of games. It's only like 2021 during, I felt like creating a YouTube channel, and here we are. And I've actually gotten used to it now. I'll play the game and comment. But basically, this game is the first time I've played it because there's thousands of games. There's probably about 40,000 old games. But as I mentioned, some of the games are not worth recording. Some of them, even though I've played it, because some of them are very basic. Even though you get 40,000 or 4,000 games, you've got it's a bit different. And this game's alright. The graphics are good, still acceptable, I'd say, for today's world. I mean, I've watched some of the YouTube ads and those games, and some of them are like a very basic, a bit similar to this, really. I guess for the mobile as well. Having said that, mobiles are like computers nowadays, so like mini computers. But something like the zombie ones, they're very bit like this, really. But obviously more up to date. I think I did well in this bit. This is the bit I think I surprised myself. Okay, maybe not this bit, because it gets mad near the end. It just gets just like firepower everywhere. You don't know which way to turn. You have to literally wipe out the enemy within seconds. I think it is this bit. I managed to fluke that. Yep, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, greatly appreciated. It does help to my 206 watch hours. If you like the video, please give it a like, so it pushes it up on the YouTube list, or YouTube forum, whatever it is, YouTube viewing thing. But if you like my content, please subscribe. I currently have 50 subscribers. Thanks to my 50 subscribers out there. It is a good game. I like it. Very entertaining. And the bosses are all different, which is good. But near the end, you face practically all the bosses again. Now you think this is the main boss. No, it's got backup. Use the specials first. That's the most damage. There goes his backup. And there goes them. So what stage am I on now? Sometimes I think, oh, this drags. But it's only 8 stages. So I'm on 7. Second from the last mission. Let's go. Oh, what happened there? Only better than that. Oh no, I know what happened here. This is when I started getting frustrated, because I thought, how many more missions is this game got? First I thought it was going to have just 5 missions or 6 missions. And then I realised it's got more and more missions. how many tanks do you need just to destroy me? And secondly, you'll see it at the end, because I played every character. I think I had one of the weakest, or second from weakest, planes. Because the girl plane, which was... I can't remember what country she's from, was the most powerful. It was unbelievably powerful. Even upgrading her specials was powerful. But they're all about the same. But still, you know, every little helps, isn't it? Like that supermarket ad. I think it's Asda. Even though I don't shop at Asda. It's either Tesco's or Sainsbury's. What? Marks and Spencer's is good. I used to shop at Waitrose, but it's actually quite expensive. But I get the wine from there. But I don't hardly drink wine, only on special occasions. Like, you know, birthdays, parents' birthday, my birthday, New Year, and stuff like that. Or champagne for New Year. But sometimes you can't buy a nice bottle of champagne in the local supermarket. You have to go to somewhere like Waitrose. Champagne tastes lemonade money. Once in a while it's alright, it's not like I drink it every day. I sound like an alcoholic now. I actually don't hardly drink. I don't drink at home. Very rare. I'm a social drinker, I only drink out. And even then I don't get completely wasted. Only a few pints. And it's usually ale as well. But I hardly drink. I read somewhere that most 18 to 25 year olds now, 1 in 5 people in the UK don't drink. Good on you. I think that as well. I think, what? Because it even listed 7 things. This is the final stage, and it's basically all the bosses. I thought, you're going crazy, it's all the bosses. Yeah, and it listed 7 things people who don't drink benefits in life. Something like no diabetes, weight loss. When they exercise, they benefit even more from their workouts. They don't have diabetes yet. Weight loss. When exercising, they benefit more. Apparently, they sleep better. What's the other 3? Improves their liver for health and stuff. That's 5. I can't remember what the other 2 are. Didn't say if it was. Can't remember. I just faced you. You're back for more. I don't think it has as much energy yet, as much health as the final boss. Because this seems a bit easier. Yeah, so I've listed 5, but everyone knows that. Less likely to get diabetes, weight loss, yeah, I don't know what the other 2 are. I read it. That was online, that was funny enough today. And I think, and you must know this anyway, everything I search for, let's say the wine, I always get wine ads. Yeah, all of a sudden, you know. Like, just pop up. Oh, discount of this wine. And you think, that's interesting. Look, I was going to say, look at the skill. And you dodge all these firepower. Yeah, because I think youngsters nowadays have got a lot more things to do for entertainment now than years ago. So that's why I think, people who went drinking, that's all they really had, is just drink. But now you've got like gaming, you've got YouTube, people create their own YouTube channels if they wanted to. 1 in 20 people create a YouTube channel. See, this is the ending. This is the first time I've ever seen the creators, like this guy, he's a designer, she was the sound guy, senior executive officer, was that her name? Background graphics, that was the background graphics. She's obviously a very good programmer. He was the graphics director. Looks a bit like me. And he's the party of the animal. The animal of the party. Program director. He must be the best programmer. Anyway, thanks for watching if you watched this far. I do have a bit more to show, which I will... Here we are again. So it's South Korea. The girl was South Korean. Look at her firepower as a standard. That's the standard firepower for her. It's like a special. And that's her special power. Special bomb. I should have picked this character. Look how powerful it is. It's like lasers. So I upgrade to her maximum in this bit. Obviously this is the first mission, but all it is just in different order, as you can remember those 4 tanks. Look how powerful she becomes. Oh. And then I use the hold down the fire button power. It's like a beam of laser. So if I hold down the fire button when I get a chance, which I'm doing now, this is her special. It's like a blinking machine gun fire. It wipes everything off the screen. Much more better than my one I played. And this is the Chinese person. It's just rockets at the moment, but so it's just big rockets clearing the screen. And the upgrade is literally just a load of rockets, I think. Yeah, bigger rockets. I think that's the maximum. Again, I might as well charge it up. What we got? Ah, it's just basically loads of arrows. It's all the same. Charge it up again, so you see better. Oh, should have released it earlier. Charge it up again. It's like machine gun fire again. That's pretty good special, better than my one. Can't remember what mine was. Oh, there, that helicopter thing that flied around. So yeah, the side things are the same. It's very similar to like the main one I played. Yeah, I'm on the maximum now. Then I play the German character, and I can't remember what the last one was. So this is the German character. I've done the Korean. Oh, this is the last one. Sorry. South Korea. That's the special. Yeah, it's better than my one. My one was just a helicopter thing, the original. And this guy's blaster looks better. Basically, it's just massive blast the thing. I think that's the maximum. Yeah. Oh, the max. Yeah, it's got the little falcon. This is the special. Crazy powerful. And I'm thinking, I probably did choose the worst character out of the lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give the video a like if you do like it. Please subscribe if you like my content. Well, thanks for watching until this far as well. Really helps my watch hours. Until next time at Tat's Gaming PC. Yeah.